And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill, Bryce Elder. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one missing inside. Here's a 3-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one to first, and foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Outside, and that is ball 4. So digging in, Cade Doughty, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And he hits a ground ball right side to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Elder, a former All-Star, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. And that's in for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. Here's some real power at the plate. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Doughty on second. Clement over at first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball.
In the dirt. Oh, the throw is wild. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. And a 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's George Springer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The 1-1. That one missed.
1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Blue Jays 2, and the Braves coming up. Back here in Atlanta, towing the slab in today's game, Chris Bassett.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. His 23rd of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. Jared Kellner stands in now and watches strike 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Guerrero balls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95. And above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and we're level. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game.
Matt Olson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-1. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. And that's down and away.
2-2 to count.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Austin Riley, an RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. First offering, and it just misses.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but it turns out he made the right choice.
Swung on, belted. That one carried. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Guerrero to the plate for 1, and that's 2. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and we're deadlocked now. New inning getting started. At the plate, Dalton Varsho. Elder back to work. That one ripped, but foul.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Ball 1 there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Martinez makes a nice running catch.
Batting 8, the catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And here is Spencer Horwitz. And ball 1.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Kirk stands at first with 1 out. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Cameron Eden. Walked to open the ball game. First pitch, and he just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Kicks and fires. On the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Albies. They get the force, and that'll do it. No run. Back at Truist Park, and now the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. That clips the corner. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Kirk to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And he handles it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves are set down. Top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Cade Doughty.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That misses. Now 1-2. That one missing low.
It's a good take.
Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Ball 1, no strikes. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP mood. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And a foul ball. Clement at first, one gone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Back to right. Acuna there. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. His first at bat was a strikeout. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 4-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one ripped left field. Kelman ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. You're watching Blue Jays baseball. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Jerry Kelman. There's the strike at the knees.
0-1.
Off the mark there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He'll do it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Just missed. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? 2 outs, runner at first. Stepping in, Austin Riley. Fall off foul. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves strand 1, still down by a count of 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, leading off, Dalton Varsho. The right-hander back to work. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed.
2 strikes.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And another ball. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Kerr, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now the count is even. Varsho aboard here at first with nobody out. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one popped up right side. Moving under it. Makes the grab, one away. Now it's the shortstop, Spencer Horwitz. Flied to right his first time. Runner on the move. Tapped out in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's a speed threat, Cameron Eden. He's 0 for 1. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. First and second, 2 down. Cade Dowdy next up for the Blue Jays. And a foul ball. Two outs. Foul ball there. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. There's a strike. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. And he's safe at first. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
That one back up the middle and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
First and second, no outs. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Got him swinging. 2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Julio Pablo Martinez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Close, but call the ball. 3-1 now. On the inside corner for a strike.
I got 3-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Elder back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Next pitch inside. It's 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Bogey just ran out of.
Charlie Morton gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Charlie Morton.
There's a strange wind blowing.
And now Davis Schneider. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. As this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Jared Kelnick. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bounce to the right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Matt Olson up to the plate. Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And just misses with that one.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't.
Got him. Now 2 out. And now here is Austin Riley. Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the
throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Braves add one. Back at Truist Park. And here is George Springer. The pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Dylan Lee gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball one. Action in the pen down there. Raisel Iglesias appears to be getting loose. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
2-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And he chases that one. 2 out.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
In the air, center field. Coming on. Long run, tracks it down. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. A pitch in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. 1 away.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Not close with that one, and the count's full. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez. Fouled off, he was late. Here's 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a ground ball off the middle, that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through it, and that's a strike. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Raisel Iglesias.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Horwitz at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Quick slider struck him out.
stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Cade Dowdy next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Late with the swing there.
Well, with that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And makes the grab. And that is that. And here it comes. Up the middle, and a base hit right there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Late swing, fouled off. Right-hander kick steals with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He comes across to score, and the Braves tie it up. It's 4-4. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Got the out.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field.
He handles it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The Braves add one on the RBI. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. The wind and the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And fouled off. Tied at 4. That one almost got him. Got him looking. First out in the top of the 8th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 3. That one lifted to left. Under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. He's already homered in this game. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two out, space is empty. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count. Swing
and a miss, struck him out. Blue Jays go down in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Yimi Garcia.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Laser could be extra bases. And it hits the base of the wall. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit. Runner in scoring position. A free pass coming with nobody out, and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. Albies, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And he deals. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
No, that's
Next
down.
offering is downstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. Jared Kelnick getting ready to hit, and that one fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Ball, 1 strike.
Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging.
big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do.
Guerrero takes it himself. They miss a big. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Matzik.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
The pitch. Springer in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Out to center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
0-1 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Outside. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Darno on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Inside, just missed. That one's in there. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And now, Austin Riley. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying.